Hey guys, Stephen Fillers here in the garage. Today we're looking at Hypertech's Max Energy 2.0, and it's really just as easy to set up as it is to operate. So let's take a look at some of the settings in the tuner and how you can make your vehicle stand out. Alright, so let's jump on into the Max Energy 2.0. First of all, let's just jump straight into the tuning options. From here, you can actually select any preset tunes you've made in the past. You can customize a tune, or you can uninstall tuning altogether if you're taking your vehicle back into the shop. This is a great way to uninstall any of those changes you made. Now, let's just jump on into Customize Tune here. It's going to build a file. This is all application specific, so depending on what you drive, these settings will change. So first of all, let's check out our engine tuning. So engine tuning will allow you to change your fuel options. So if you're running 87 octane, 91 octane, you can adjust this really easily that way. We'll set it at 91 octane. You can also adjust your revs. So if you have a rev limiter, you can actually limit yourself by intervals of 100. So if you want to limit yourself by 500 RPMs, you can do that, or you can increase your RPMs very easily. Again, these are intervals of 100. Starting at 0, you can go to negative 500 to positive 500. You can also adjust your top speed, starting at 25 miles an hour for any reason. You could do that if you wanted to. Or if your kids are taking the car out one night, or if you give your keys over to a valet driver, you can ensure that they're not speeding by setting a top speed at 70 or 75. You can also, if you're more performance oriented, you can adjust your speed really to anything that you want here. You can also adjust your tire sizes. So if you bumped up to a larger or a smaller tire, you can set those here. Now, the cool thing about the Max Energy 2.0 is that it's baked in with some aftermarket air intakes. So if I jump in here, you'll see we have the stock option. We have some air-aid or air-aid track options, K&N, or just a drop-in filter. So let's say we have a K&N air intake. We can select that there. You can also adjust your throttle response to the normal mode or the sport mode. And then your fan temperature. So if you need to adjust that, you can. Now once you're all done, you can flash this tune to your ECU and you're done. You can also save this as a preset. So like I said, if you go back to the shop and you want to uninstall your tuning for those few minutes that it's there, you can come back later that day and check out your preset you just made and have that tune back on your vehicle in no time flat. So next are your quick commands. Now quick commands allow you to really set things that are quick, like your tire pressure sensor. So if you've jumped up to a larger or a smaller tire, you can actually adjust what that sensor reads so you're not getting any codes in your dash that say you have low tire pressure or higher tire pressure. This will allow you to adjust that. You can also check out your diagnostic trouble codes, read out those codes, see maybe what those are. You can also clear any check engine lights this way very easily. And then last but not least is our setup and info for the device itself. You can adjust the settings such as your brightness and contrast. You can see your VIN information and then the device info. So if you have to update your software at all, you can check out all that information here. So again, the tune has been installed, and this is really one of the quickest and easiest ways for us to get some additional horsepower and fuel economy in our vehicle in really under 10 minutes. Super easy to do. Now I want to mention that this is not going to affect your manufacturer's warranty, nor will it cause any engine problems with your vehicle. So Hypertech has included all tunes in this tuner. They've tested all those to make sure that they're not going to cause any issues with your car or with the manufacturer's warranty. So you are covered with that knowledge. Now they do make a version available specifically for California, so if you are in the state of California, be sure to check that version out instead of this one. We'll list that in the description below, so be sure to check that out. Now as far as aftermarket accessories, so if you put on a new exhaust system or a cold air intake, this tuner will accommodate those things and adjust as needed, so you are covered there as well. And speaking of changes, if you have to take in your vehicle for maintenance at the dealership or whatever the case may be, sometimes they will change tunes, or if your vehicle has been recalled specifically, sometimes they will change tunes or flash the ECU, anything like that. Now in those cases, sometimes tuners aren't really capable of working with those new tunes unless they're updated. Now in this case, this tuner is very easily updated over the internet to accommodate those new changes at the dealer level. Alright guys, so that's a wrap. If you want any more details about this product, please check that description below. Everything will be listed for you there, as well as part numbers and even a dealer locator, so you can find this product at a Performance Corner dealer near you. Thanks again for tuning in. This has been Performance Corner in the Garage.